Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ya Sheikh Akhi slash Akhi. Sheikh slash Akhi. Since you're a graduate from Islamic University of Madinah, I would like to know how do they really accept student and how can I increase my chances of getting accepted after making dua to Allah? Secondly, how is studying at the university like? Workload, etc. Can I personally also get a recommendation letter from you? If yes, all praise and thanks is to Allah. If not, jazakallahu khairan. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. First and foremost is you should thank Allah for giving you the aspirations to seek knowledge. You should thank Allah for giving you the sweet taste and the appreciation of the taste of ilm and seeking ilm bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. And this is from the signs that Allah wants good for the servant. As our beloved Messenger ﷺ has told us, those people that Allah wants good for, He gives them fiqh of the deen. The sign that Allah loves the slave, the sign that Allah is wishing to bless the slave, is that He gives the slave fiqh fit deen. So therefore, that's something you should thank Allah for. And not all of us have this appreciation. Not all of us have this understanding. There's some of us who are blind. There's some of us whose senses are totally dead and dull and numbed. We don't know, nor do we wish to know about ilm and about seeking ilm whatsoever. And the same applies to any other aspect of life. There's some people that have a natural knack for fashion. Naam Sheikh, they're naturally nice dressers. Naturally dapper by nature. They have an appreciation for fine things, for fine food, for fine certain things. And some people just don't have it at all. So you having it is a ni'mah from Allah Azza wa Jal. But it's not enough. It's not upon you to feed this monster even more. To feed your natural taste for ilm and allow it to grow and to develop until the knowledge consumes you. And the only thing you think about in daytime, in the nighttime, is knowledge and seeking knowledge. Be in the nighttime, become consumed in ilm. Because that's a blessing by Allah Azza wa Jal. And whenever Allah gives a slave a talent and a natural ability, there lies no doubt the smart slave and the wise slave is the one who, he nurtures it. You're naturally good at basketball, so now you play basketball, you train, you go to the camps, you read the books, you watch this, you look at the footage, and you become totally engulfed in basketball. And your hard work ethic now goes hand in hand with the natural talent. And the natural talent goes hand in hand with the natural desire and love and passion for the game. And then it's just perfect deal. So this is the concept of seeking ilm. Allah gave you the ability to want it. Allah gave you the ability to desire it. Allah gave you the natural love and appreciation for ilm. Step number one. Step number two, inshallah ta'ala, hopefully you also have the talent to read, to memorize. But that's not enough until the third and final step, which is to obtain skill. And that is through studying, through learning, through spending all of your time to seek ilm and to travel and to sacrifice, especially in your youthful years. So that's first and foremost. As far as the Islamic University of Madinah, then basically, bid'nillahi ta'ala, if you have the ability to go to Saudi Arabia and take a personal interview, that's best. Bid'nillahi ta'ala. If you're 18 years old, 19 years old, that's even better. If you've memorized the entire Quran, that's even better. If you study some of the seerah, you know some Arabic, that's even better. If your family, if you're second, third, or fourth, or even older than that, long generations in America, then that's even better. If you come from a minority background, if your family's from Somalia, if your family's from Pakistan, if your family's from Kuwait, if your family's from Lebanon, inshallah you can get accepted as well. But they look at someone whose family is Christian based, someone who comes from a Jewish background, someone who has Islam is a minority in the family. They give precedence to these types of people. Everybody understand this? There's no doubt about it. It's important. Everybody understand this? So you have to think about this. How many students of knowledge do we have? Let's say, for example, you see what I'm saying to you? From Mexico. They're going to give precedence. People in Mexico need Islam. People who come from Mexico that come to the United States, they need Islam. They need scholars. They need du'ats. They need imams. They need teachers. So they're going to do what? They're going to give him precedence because he's a minority. Someone who comes from Somalia or Lebanon or Kuwait, he needs to learn too. But it say you come from Kuwait, you come from Lebanon, you come from Somalia. There's a rich history of ilm from your country. So you can get accepted, but we're going to give preference to someone whose family is Christian, Catholic, and this goes on. Everybody understand this? Someone who's originally black American, originally white, originally Hispanic, and now someone that's a second generation or third generation American from a Muslim country. It's a huge difference between the two. So once again, young age, memorizing the Quran, your background, and also bidnillahi ta'ala how much you know. During the interview in person, bidnillahi ta'ala, these are hopefully means of you getting accepted. And hopefully you having a higher percentage of getting accepted. Bidnillahi ta'ala. However, Allah Azza wa Jall's bounty, He gives it to whom He wills. Subhanahu wa ta'ala. The fadl, وَأَنَّ الْفَضْلَ بِيَدِ اللَّهِ. The Quran tells us that the virtue and bounty is in the hand of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So you could be older than 18. You could be fluent in Arabic. You could come from an Arabic speaking country. You could be from these countries and get accepted before the next person. But you have to try. You have to make an attempt and to make a necessary effort. Bi-idhnillahi subhanahu wa ta'ala. So those are some of the basic rules, and those are some of the basic guidelines with regards to the acceptance process in the Islamic University of Madinah. What's important is that if you want to study in Madinah, nothing can stop you. Inshallah, nothing can stop you if you really want it. Bi-idhnillahi ta'ala. As far as how is the study in a university like, the workload, then it depends on the college. We've explained this answer in many videos as well. The College of Sharia, the College of the Quran al-Kareem, the College of Lugha al-Arabiya, the College of Ad-Dawah Usul al-Din, the College of Kulliyat al-Hadith al-Sharif, alright, the different fields of expertise, Hadith, Tafsir, Islamic jurisprudence, the Islamic legal system, so on and so forth. Every college has general topics that everyone studies, such as Sirah, such as Tawheed, such as Fiqh, such as Hadith, such as Quran memorization, such as Tafsir. And then there are certain subjects that are specific to certain colleges, because that's your major. Tariq al-Tashri'ah. Everybody understand this? Al-Fara'id. You're going to study in general, but you're going to study it more in Kulliyat Sharia. You're going to study Mustalah al-Hadith in detail. And the list goes on. Tadween al-Sunnah, wa hakadha. Studying the different qira'at, different modes of recitation. You're going to take that in the College of Quran and not in the College of Sharia. So, bidnillahi ta'ala, the workload, inshallah, is college. So, it's, I would say, very important piece of advice. Many people, they make a mistake. They go to Islamic University of Madinah and they think that it's a camp. Or they think that it's halaqah or halaqat. It's not the traditional way of studying. This is a college, collegiate ilm. So, it's different. Okay. Also, many people, they go to the same University of Madinah and they think, well, that I have to learn the basics. I wasn't taught the basics. I didn't learn the books of fiqh. I didn't learn the books of hadith. That's your fault. This is a college. It's not ABC, Dr. Seuss. This is collegiate English. And they're supposed to teach you like you have a what? A background in the English language if you were in America. Everybody understand this? It's a college, so it's a difference. So if you wish to sit with this person and read this book and memorize these mutun, that's fine. But that's on your what? On your own time. This is supposed to be in a college atmosphere and in a college setting. So therefore, it depends from college to college. It depends on what level you're in, bachelor's, master's, doctors. And also, most importantly, it depends on the personal student. It's what you make it, bidnillahi ta'ala. If you work hard, you study hard, you take everything that the college has to offer you and more, and you put in your own work and your own efforts, it's no way that you can lose. It's no way that you can lose, bidnillahi ta'ala. Impossible for you to lose. If you do what's necessary and more. Bidnillahi subhanahu wa ta'ala. As far as me writing you a personal letter of recommendation, I would love to write a letter of recommendation for you, but I don't know who you are. And it's nothing personal, but I don't know you. And writing a letter of recommendation is an amana. It's a trust. I'm putting on paper, I'm writing that I know this brother, his knowledge, his integrity, his inshallah ta'ala, he's a good person. I've met with him, I studied with him, I did this, I can't do that. And if I did write you that letter, then I'll be lying and I'll be cheating myself, I'll be cheating you, and I'll be cheating them. And as a general piece of advice, something that many people have become very lax in today is writing letters of recommendation for people and becoming lax. And they barely know the person. They barely know what this person is really about. He came to a few of my classes, let me write him a letter. He mentioned my name, he gave me praise, or he knows this brother, he knows that one, let me write him a letter. No. It's an amana, it's a serious amana. And this is something that many people have taken lightly in the modern age, unfortunately. Wallahu alam. May Allah give you tawfiq.